Hi, you guys, and welcome to Tea with C, Faith Plus Real Talk. I am Sierra Brown, and let's start talking. So, I hope you're having a fabulous day or night whenever you're watching this video. And I thank you for joining me on today. I'm so excited to have you here with me. So, today we're going to talk about the power of our words. The power of our words. And before we get into that, I want to give a quick little shout out to my coworker. You know who you are if you're watching. I just want to thank her. She was so sweet. She got me this mug and it has a C on it. I just think it's the perfect cutest little cup. Oh my gosh, to have tea with C. So I am so grateful and so excited to have this. So thank you so much for this thoughtful gift. This is just perfect. Yes. All right, y'all. So let's start talking. So again, we're going to talk about the power of your words. So watch your mouth, Watch your mouth. That's what I'm going to tell you today. Watch your mouth. And the reason I say that is because we have to come into the realization of the power we possess within our mouth, like within what we say. We have power. God gave us that power. We have power in our words. We have what we say. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. And that's not just some saying. That's just not just another Bible verse. It is so true. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. You have what you say. So we have to realize that there's power in our words. Our words aren't just something that you put out into the atmosphere and it falls short. Words are actions. When you say something, you are calling that thing, whatever you say, you are calling that thing into your life. So it's so important that we watch what we say and that we're mindful of what we're saying. God, multiple times in the Bible, he says, I am. I am the way, the truth, and the light. I'm the light of the world. He declares that even over himself. He affirms things. I am. I am is such a powerful statement. It's such a powerful statement. Whenever you say, I am, whatever follows that I am, you are calling into your life. You are activating that thing to come into your life. So we have to be so careful. We can't go around and declare. When you say I am, you're declaring it. You're saying this is what it is. You're calling that thing into your life. It is this, whatever you say after I am. And so many times, what do? We say things like, I am so dumb. I am so stupid. I am a failure. I can't do this. I won't do this. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not big enough. I'm not important enough. I'm not enough, So many times we say those things. We'll get down on ourselves about something that happens or something didn't go the way we wanted it to go. And we'll start declaring those things and we'll say those things out our mouths. I am this. I am this. I am not this. I am not this. And when we say those things, once you release that, like you're calling that into your life. You're calling that thing into your life. I'm broke. I don't have money. I'm not educated. I'll never make it. When you say those things, you are activating whatever you just said into your life, which is why it is so important that we're careful of what we say. When you're sick, or when you have a cold, I should say. When you have a cold, don't go around saying, I'm sick, y'all. Oh, I'm sick. Don't say that. Flip that thing. I am healed. That's what you say. With your snotty nose and your sore throat and everything. You walk around and you declare, I am healed. Okay? When that bank account says something less than what you wanted to say, you don't never go around declaring, I don't have money. I don't know how I'm going to make it. I don't have. No. You walk around and you say, I am the recipient of an abundant life. I live in abundance. Abundance is the Lord's will for my life. I have an abundant life. I have more than enough. My needs are met. Everything I need, I already have. Those are the things you want to declare because If you speak the opposite, you're going to have that. You're going to have the no money that you just declared you don't have. You're going to have the not being enough like you just declared you're not enough. You're going to have that sickness that you just declared because you just said, I am sick. You don't want to say that. You want to say, I am healed. Recently in social media, it's been this thing going around, and I mean, it bugs me, which has really prompted this video today. I keep seeing these different posts that people are putting out there, and there's something on the lines of this. It'll be a child, or they'll be talking about their child or their niece or nephew, their cousin, whomever, and they'll say something on the lines of hanging out with my broke best friend. Oh, this is my broke best friend. And when I read those things, I'm like, oh my goodness, no. Like, you don't understand what you're doing. That's why I said we have to realize the power of our words. When you go around saying about a child or to a child that you're my broke best friend, you are cursing that child. Hear me now. You are speaking that over their life. It's not cute. It's not just this cute little thing to go around and say. It's not a cute little hashtag to put on your post. Hashtag broke best friend. Don't do that. You are cursing that child. You really don't even realize it. You are calling that into their life for them to have lack. For them to live in poverty, for them not to have enough, for them to not be whole. You're calling them broke. You're calling them broke. And you better believe that the enemy knows exactly what he's doing. He uses social media. He uses memes. He uses hashtags to get what he wants out there. He's loving that we're going around declaring these things. He is loving it. He knows the power of your mouth. He knows you can cast him out in a second. He knows you can cancel an assignment in a second. Just with your words. Just with your mouth. So, of course, he knows the power of your mouth. He knows the power of your words. The power that God has given you in your tongue. So he wants you to go around declaring things like, I am this and I am that and my broke best friend. He loves that. He loves that. And he definitely will use social media to push his agenda. So I just really need us to know, like, we really do have to watch what we say. And we have to watch our mouth. We have to watch the things that come out because we're declaring that thing. And we're putting things over people's lives and our own lives. And we don't even realize it. And then we look up and we say, God, why am I here? Why are things like this? Why are things not like this? But you speaking it. You have what you say. You're getting exactly what you declare. You're getting exactly what you declare. So you have to flip that thing and you have to, watch what comes out of your mouth. As an educator, for those who, most of you know by now, I have second grade. I've been teaching 13 years, y'all. Woo woo. Every single day, I have my boys and girls affirm themselves. If there's not one day, I don't care how busy I am. I don't care what the curriculum says I'm supposed to be doing. I take a few minutes each day to make sure my boys and girls affirm themselves. And in the beginning, I would help them come up with affirmations because for a lot of them, that was new. They didn't say that. Their parents didn't necessarily have them saying that. So I would start to speak over their lives. I speak over their lives daily. You're smart. You make wise choices. You're brilliant. You have great ideas. You are a good listener. You are a leader. You are a world changer. You are a difference maker. You are somebody. You are successful, right? I say those things to them you can do it. You can do it. You can do hard things. You can do it, right? There's nothing too hard for you. I speak that over their lives every day. And I have them affirm themselves every day. And would you believe, it blows my mind now because we've been in school about 2 months now. It blows my mind the affirmations that they come up with that I didn't even say, that I didn't even give them. But like they're really internalizing this thing and they're really like speaking it. And it just makes me so happy. I remember the other day we were working in math and we were doing something that was kind of challenging. And one of my babies, I heard her say to herself, in a soft voice, I can do hard things. And that just like That made me so happy. Yes, like, yes, baby, you can do it. Yes, you can. So it's just so important that we affirm ourselves, we affirm our children. I encourage you every day to get up in the morning and speak life. Yes. Speak life unto yourself. Speak life unto your family. Speak life unto your situation. Speak life unto your children. Speak life, you know? Tell them what they are. Tell them who God says they are. Declare who you are. Declare who God says you are. I strive daily to affirm myself and to say something. I'm a visual person. So for me, it helps when I see it. It helps when it's there. So over the summer, I bought a little whiteboard, a little nice size, large whiteboard. It's really nice. And I have it up in my bedroom. And not only do I post like to do and goals and things I want to get done and accomplish, but I also post something about myself, an affirmation about myself. I am blessed. I am capable. I am successful. I am somebody. I am all God says I am. You have to speak those things over your life because you better believe that the enemy wants you to speak the opposite. You better believe he wants you to speak the opposite. And we're not going to give him that. My last video, I'll link it. Maybe I'll put like a card or something so you can refer back to it. But my last video, I shared a little bit more about myself. And one of the things I shared in that video was how, all my life, the enemy has done different things to silence me. And one of the things that I had been plagued with was I would have these reoccurring dreams of where something would be happening, a situation would be going on, and I would have the answer, right? I would have the words to say. I would have the solution to the problem. But in the dream, I'm not able to speak. Like I physically cannot say words. Words will not come out of my mouth in these dreams. And I have them like frequently, like at least once a month, couple times a month. I'm sorry, like once a week almost, it seems. A few times a month, I would have these dreams, and they're terrible dreams. It's like, it's just a horrible feeling of knowing you can help somebody, knowing you can change the situation, and you can't say anything. And like in the dream, I would be like clawing at my mouth, like trying to get the words out, and there would be no sound. So in that video, when I shared different things that the enemy has done to try to silence me, to not get out what the Lord wants me to say or what he's placed inside of me to share with others, in that video, I declared that, no, I will not be silenced. I will not be quiet. I will say what the Lord has me to say. I will do his work. I will. Do you know, since that video, I have not had one dream. I have not had one dream since, and it's been over a month. I have not had another dream of where I could not speak. And I remember I had one dream where it seemed like I was about to not be able to talk, but in the dream, I took control and I spoke. I can do this. I will speak. And I was able to speak in a dream. So I'm telling you all, the power of your tongue is strong. It's strong. Me declaring that I'm going to speak and that I'm not going to be silenced, that I will say what the Lord has me to say, ended those terrible dreams for me. They're really nightmares. But it ended those dreams for me that I would have so often just by declaring, no, honey. Oh, yes, I am. Okay, I am going to speak. I am going to do. I am going to go. That changed so much for me. Just using my mouth, using the power and utilizing the power that God has given me within my mouth. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. Really be thoughtful and mindful of what you say. Don't get caught up in these little cliche little hashtags and stuff that go around on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, whatever you follow, whatever you're on. Don't get caught up in that. You be the difference. You speak up against that. Don't just say what everybody else says, post what everybody else posts, because you better believe there's an agenda behind that. It's an agenda behind that. It always is. And it's not for your benefit, trust me, or your children or your families. So let's really, from this day forward, let's really watch our mouths. Watch your mouth, right? Watch what you say. Don't declare. You got to declare, even when it looks like, the situation doesn't look good. Don't declare that. You declare what you want to see out that thing, right? Someone's in the hospital bed. You don't declare, oh, they're unto death. No, you don't. You look at them and say, you're healed. You are healed. You shall live and not die, right? When you look at your bank account, or you look at your financial goals, and you're like, oh, I'm not there yet. Don't declare that. You declare, I am the head and not the tail. I'm above and never beneath. You're right. You declare those things. I'm blessed when I come. I'm blessed when I go, right? I am. So today, moving forward, I want you to practice the power of your words. Watch what you say. Declare affirmations over yourself and your children's lives. Declare, I am. I am. Declare that. And whatever you say after I am, watch that thing come. You're calling it to action. Words aren't just words. They cause things to happen, right? They cause things to happen. You think about our Father. When he speaks, stuff happens, okay? When he speaks, stuff happens. It doesn't just, float around. No, when he speaks, things happen. We're his children. When we speak, things happen. We have that power. God gave it to us. So we got to know it, realize it, and use it. And use it to the upbringing or the building, I should say, of the kingdom of God, right? That's what it's all about. So thank you so much for joining me on today. I hope this message blessed you in some way, shape, or form. If it did, please let me know below. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. I really do want this to be Tea with C. I want us to talk and have dialogue. You let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Help me out. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to do it before 2020 comes. So help me out. But I just thank you for watching this video and joining me each and every time. So until the next one, have a great rest of your day. Bye, you guys.